One of the hardest interview questions to answer is, what are your salary expectations? If you want to know how to answer that question and get the highest salary possible, make sure you watch this video in full. Please take notes.
Why is the interviewer asking the question, what are your salary expectations?
They will ask you this question for two reasons. Reason number one is, if your salary expectations are not within their budget, you won't get hired. And the second reason why they want to know what your salary expectations are is because they want to know whether you know what your worth is. If you don't know what your salary expectations are, it means you aren't prepared, and they will then offer you a really low salary.
Why is the interview question, what are your salary expectations, difficult to answer?
It's a difficult question to answer because you don't know how much the employer is willing to pay you. It's also difficult because you don't want to price yourself out of the job, and you also don't want to ask for too low a salary that means you end up being really unhappy in your work. That is why you need to prepare a really confident answer.
What tips can you give someone for getting the highest salary in a job interview?
I can give you 4 great tips. Tip number 1, do your research before your interview. Go on the website glassdoor.com and find out the salary range for your job and industry. This will give you a base to negotiate from. Tip number 2, write down a list of what you can do to add value to their company. It might be helping them grow sales, saving them money, overcoming difficult problems, or helping them take advantage of emerging trends in the industry. If you can add value to their company, you will definitely get a higher salary. Tip number 3, before your interview, write down 2 numbers. The first number is the salary that you really want, and the second number is the lowest salary you are prepared to work for. If they offer you anything less than that second figure, you will turn the job down. And finally, tip number 4, make sure you practice your answer before your interview to gain confidence.
Give me an example answer to the question, what are your salary expectations?
Yes, here is exactly how I would answer the interview question, what are your salary expectations in a live interview?
Tell me, Richard, what are your salary expectations?
Before I attended this interview, I researched the salary range for this job and industry. The salary range is $55,000 to $65,000. I believe I'm worth $65,000, and I say that because of my track record of success in previous roles. For example, in my last job, I recommended ways my employer could save money by streamlining processes, and I showed them how to promote their products and services on social media, which helped increase sales. For $65,000, you will get someone ready-made for this position and who will be committed to your long-term growth. So there you have it, lots of brilliant tips and an example answer to that difficult question, what are your salary expectations? Now, the next thing to do if you want to accelerate your learning even further and make sure you pass your job interview at the first attempt is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download my 100 brilliant answers to difficult interview questions. It is a fantastic resource. It comes as a PDF guide, which means you can have it in your inbox literally within 2 minutes from now, and it's going to put you ahead of the competition at your job interview. Check out that link. Also, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am here to help you pass every job interview you ever attend. I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please give the video a thumbs up, give it a like right now, because that really does motivate me to create more content for you. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always an honor and a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your job interview. Have a great day.